So I'm someone who loves to live in the past. For some reason, I'm always looking at old pictures, rewatching movies and rewatching shows. So today I thought I would talk about my favorite throwback anime. So it's anime that I love rewatching and rewatching and rewatching from my childhood. So for this, I went to Little Tokyo, which is a part of Los Angeles that is like mini Tokyo, and there's a lot of sushi places and ramen places and a lot of anime shops, and it's really cute. And I was gonna record this there, but I forgot my mic, so now I have to do it at my apartment. So the first anime that I'm gonna talk about is my absolute favorite anime in the whole world. Yep, it's Cardcaptor Sakura, or in the American version it's called Cardcaptors. This is an anime that when I was little I was obsessed with. So Cardcaptor Sakura is about a girl who finds an old magical book in the basement of her house. When she opens it, a bunch of magical cards start flying out, so she has to capture the card and put it back in the book. So she has to do that with all of the cards. And I don't know, it's the most magical and cute and perfect anime in my childhood, and I was so obsessed with it. When I was little, I always wanted to dress up as Sakura, but maybe I will now for Halloween, who knows. So if you're looking for something to lift up your spirits and just something to watch that is very cute, then I recommend watching Cardcaptor Sakura. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about an anime that a lot of people might not like, but it's Digimon. I don't know how or why so many people don't like Digimon. They prefer Pokemon, which, okay, that's you, do you, whatever. I love Digimon so much. I love Season 1, Season 2, and I really like Season 3, Season 4, but Season 1 and Season 2 are the ones that I'm talking about today. I don't know if you know, but Digimon is about a group of kids who find themselves in the Digi world, which is a digital world where there's a bunch of like digital monsters, which, okay, so think of a Pokemon, it's kind of like a Pokemon, but it's a Digimon. I don't know how to explain it. In my eyes, Digimon has so much character growth. Every single character by the end of the series is a completely different person, and they grow and their Digimon grows with them. But I'm gonna compare it to Pokemon now because that's what everybody does, okay? To me, Pokemon doesn't do that. So yeah, I always find myself rewatching Season 1 and 2 of Digimon, and the best thing of Digimon Season 1 is the theme song in Spanish, Latin American Spanish. That's the best thing in the world. Now, I know that I kind of talked shit about Pokemon, but I used to love Pokemon a lot when I was little too. And I don't think I need to explain to you what Pokemon is, so I love Pokemon, and who didn't, right? Like,
I didn't like Pokemon.
And with Pokemon Go, I know that a lot of people started rewatching Pokemon. I was one of them, and it was awesome. And my favorite part about rewatching Pokemon was the Poke Rap in Spanish. Another anime that I watched a lot during my childhood is Kaleido Star. I don't know if a lot of people know it here because I never see any like merchandise of Kaleido Star, but it's about a girl who wants to join the circus called Kaleido, and she is a trapezist. Is that what they're called? And it's about her journey starting out at the circus until she becomes the circus best star, and it is pretty great. I always cry during the last episode. Really like it, and if you want to go watch it, it's on Hulu, like I said. Oh, and it was created by Sailor Moon director, so if you're into Sailor Moon, you may be into Kaleido Star. You never know. So my next anime is called Saber Marionette J. So in Saber Marionette J, the world is full of men. There are no women left on Earth, and the only women are these marionette-like robots, kind of. And some of them have been given special parts that make them have human emotions and stuff like that. It's a pretty interesting anime, and it's really funny, and I really recommend it. I used to watch it every time I came back to school until they changed the time and they pushed it back, so I was still in school, so I was really mad when they did that. And my next anime and final one is Sailor Moon. In Sailor Moon has to defend the Earth and the galaxy along with all of her other Sailor Warriors, and I don't think I need to explain to you any further what Sailor Moon is about because you probably already know. And yeah, when I was growing up I really loved Sailor Moon, and I won't say it's my favorite magical girl because Sakura, Captor Sakura has my heart and will always be my favorite magical girl. But Sailor Moon is second. You should go watch it if you haven't. They redid it with newer animation and it's all on Hulu and also Crunchyroll. And I want to give a special mention to Ranma, Inuyasha, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Shaman King, which are all animes that I used to watch as a kid, but I haven't rewatched them as an adult just because they're not my absolute favorite, but they're still good throwback anime. So if you want to go watch them, I don't know where you can find them because I haven't rewatched them. And that's all for today. If you have watched any of these anime, please let me know in the comments. And also if you want to recommend me some other older animes or throwback animes that you used to watch as a kid, please do so. And that's all for today. Why didn't you like Pokemon? What the heck?
I don't know. I just didn't like it. Should I cut?